you feel a headache, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Yes, your guess is as good as mine. Once you take paracetamol, why does that have to be the first thing you consider when you feel a slight headache? I'm sure that by the end of this video, paracetamol will not be the first thing you consider when you feel an headache. Welcome to Healthphilic. On this channel, what we do basically is care for you and your health. My utmost desire and what I work towards is to make sure that you lead a healthy life. The first reason why I would not recommend paracetamol for anybody as the first option is the fact that paracetamol contains acetaminophen. Acetaminophen is the active ingredient in paracetamol, or we can say paracetamol is just the trade name for acetaminophen. That name sounds big, right? Acetaminophen has damaging effects on the liver, so I'm sure you would not want to do that consciously to yourself. Another reason why I would not advise you to take paracetamol first is the fact that you could end up throwing up because you just took paracetamol. That's vomiting. Or you could have the urge to vomit after taking paracetamol, although that is not limited to the use of paracetamol alone. Other drugs can do that to you. You don't want to feel uncomfortable because you just take a drug to relieve your headache. Another weird thing that could result from the use of paracetamol is something that was seen in our dear singer Demi Lovato. Paracetamol has been shown to cause inflammation of the vocal cords. So my dear singer, before you think of taking paracetamol, I bet you want to try other things first because you want to preserve your beautiful voice. I have to give a disclaimer here. The crack in Demi Lovato's voice was not caused by paracetamol. It was just a sample video of what a voice crack could look like. I once saw a patient with burns all over, itchy eyes, red eyes, and a very high fever. I was wondering what happened. The child had Steven Johnson syndrome. You may not like the picture you're going to see now, but it is very scary. Steven Johnson syndrome is usually caused by reaction to drugs, and our dear paracetamol has been implicated also. I must tell you that paracetamol is not the only cause of Steven Johnson syndrome, but you could get reactions like this from the use of paracetamol. Wouldn't you just try other things first before taking paracetamol, knowing that there are other things that could be done? I'll be sharing the natural tips on how to cure headache in my next video. The link will be in the description box. Do well to check that out. Thank you for staying with me on this channel. I'd advise you subscribe so you can get other videos that I'll be making. I'll be doing videos on this channel about things we do or that we do not think about and affect our health, because my major goal is to ensure that you stay as healthy as possible. See you next time. Peace out.
Healthphilic. I love health.